The brand new Mionix Naos QG mouse can track your heartbeat and mouse statistics and lets you share this data with your streaming audience and friends in real time. The Naos QG has an inbuilt heart rate sensor, which is located at the back of the mouse. After just a few seconds, the calibration is done, and you can access your live stats in the free Mionix Hub software. Here you can find your body reactions, like heart rate and galvanic skin response, but also movement data like clicks per second, mouse wheel scrolls, travel distance, and more. The Mionix Hub even saves your stats in the Statistics tab, so it's easy to revisit certain in-game situations and analyze your actions and reactions. You can also see all games and programs used during each individual session. But that's not all. Share your heartbeat and galvanic skin response value in-game and in real time. That comes especially in handy in horror games or in intense in-game fights. You can customize the overlay according to your needs and see DPI or profile changes right within the game. Equipped with the latest optical sensor, the BMW3360, macro recording, and full customization options, the Naos QG is a top-notch mouse with the option to track, analyze, and share your gaming statistics. Add a new dimension to your game and discover the world of quantified gaming with the Naos QG by Mionix.
The Pro 2.1 is classic X-Rocker. This fully featured chair comes with a 2.1 headrest mounted stereo surround sound system, which includes a subwoofer for extra depth of sound. The chair also features 3 dedicated vibration motors, which react to the sounds in the game to create immersive feedback while you play. Included with the Pro is a wireless transmitter which allows you to transmit sounds to your chair without the need for cables. For your comfort, the Pro has a deeply padded interior with faux leather exterior. The gun stock style armrests and pedestal mount provide extra elevation and support during those long gameplay sessions. The material wipes clean easily, and once the game is over, you can simply fold the chair and store it away.
You know, the fact that Gunnar reduces eye fatigue was one of the, the biggest factors for me when I started wearing them. I do boot camps in Europe and I spend 10 to 12 hours a day in-game practicing, and I've had times in the past where I'm staring at a screen after a while and it's just like, geez, boys, we need to take a break. Let's go get some food. Like, I got a headache, I don't know what it is. It's from the digital screen, and that's kind of what I found out after I started wearing these, that's purely from the screen. So the fact that I can wear Gunnars, I can play longer, and I can have that visual efficiency while I'm focusing on my screen is huge, because I need to be ready for that next day. I need to be able to wake up and not have to put Visine in my eyes or something, because I'm barely being able to blink. The fact that I have my Gunnars, my eyes stay moister, my eyes stay more refreshed, I'm able to play longer.
As gamers now, gaming tends to get addictive, and you want to do it for long hours, and you want to do it for long hours into the night, but your eyes get tired and get dry and you get headaches. So because we have recognized that these are issues that gamers are dealing with, we came up with a lens that protects the eye.
What I didn't know is that by putting them on, I was not getting that headache, and I do Not from the emotional resonance of the game. I have a tendency to tear up if I'm looking at TV for too long. That wasn't happening. They weren't drying out. And I was like, okay, yeah, these are for real. I mean, it's one of those funny things that the benefits of the glasses, yeah, people are coming here, they're trying them on, and they look really cool, but you really have to spend a while in front of the TV to really appreciate the difference they're making in reducing that eye strain.
One of the questions we get asked often is, what's the difference between our advanced gaming eyewear and our advanced computer eyewear? The answer is fairly simple in that they both have the same eye-amp lens technology that provides increased contrast, enhanced detail, improved visual endurance, and the decrease in eye fatigue, plus the reduction in glare and visual noise. But the real difference comes into the frame geometry. You'll see that we have a real reduced visual mass here. That means that it's very lightweight, very flexible, ergonomically designed, and you'll see these flat temples slide really nicely under headsets. And we know that our pro gamers out there are spending extended hours in front of the screen. And these are to keep you at your peak visual performance for extended periods of time.
You know, when you started gaming for like 10 straight hours, what was the big thing that you noticed?
Especially for us, we play so much daily that my eyes tend to get red and they get sore. When I started wearing the Gunnars, none of that happened.
When I was playing Medal of Honor, when I use the Gunnars, I'm able to spot those forming shapes in the background, and I'm able to react to them faster and kill them faster. I cannot see those shapes without the Gunnars on. The other benefit is that when you concentrate on battles, you don't blink. You don't want to miss any movement. You don't know where the movement is coming from. However, not blinking creates dry eyes. And I also wear contact lenses. So when I wear contact lenses and I play games, the dry eye effect is even more so pronounced. With Gunnars, that is significantly reduced.
Yeah, you know, it's been pretty funny because on, you know, all the forums and stuff, the more I started to wear my Gunnars, you know, it's kind of been synonymous with the name Nothing, which is my alias, and everyone's just, well, what are these gaming goggles he has in his hacking glasses? And it's funny, everyone actually thinks I'm cheating now with the glasses on, so I'm playing tournaments and there'll be a gallery posted and I see all these comments on them. Everyone's calling me a cheater with my Gunnars on, so it's been pretty funny.
So the HipShotDot is a USB-powered gaming accessory for first-person shooter games. It's basically a red dot sight that attaches to your television when playing games like Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefield, Gears of War, and many other first-person shooter-style games. One of the many cool things about the HipShotDot is that it works across all gaming platforms. So whether you prefer an Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, the HipShotDot will work for you. It can also be powered from your game console's USB port or an external USB power supply. So using a piece of tape and a Sharpie, gamers have been makeshifting decal sights for years. So the problem with the decal sight is that they get lost in the environment. We set out to design a sight that would be bright, precise, and ultimately improve your gaming performance. First and foremost, you can now shoot from the hip with precision. Now you have a red dot sight where you typically would not, which improves both your reaction time and accuracy. Using the HipShotDot allows you to change out your in-game sight with other attachments for better performance. So for example, if you're running with the Peacekeeper and you're outfitted with a silencer and in-game red dot sight, you can now change out your in-game sight with the HipShotDot. This gives you an additional attachment and ultimately the advantage over other players. Another great advantage. Let's say you're playing Call of Duty and the enemy hits you with an EMP grenade. You would typically lose all your powered sights. Now you don't. The HipShotDot is unaffected. We think this simple innovation enables big advantages across a lot of games, and every gamer should have one in their arsenal. So early on we prototyped a handful of HipShotDots. We set up a small gaming tournament and we invited dozens of experienced gamers in to give it a try. Here's what they said.
It really improved my game because I could see exactly where the red dot is that I'm going to shoot.
The LED light Just makes it a whole lot easier, a little more engaging.
All I have to do is aim down the sights, put the dot on, and there you go.
It was easy to use, it was easy to get used to, and it was just a lot, it helped me a lot.
It completely changes the game. It's incredible.
It made the game a whole lot easier.
This is awesome.
For more information about HipShotDot and future gaming innovations, check us out at airdropgaming.com.
Threat down!